Good morning, YouTube. Donald Black American Highlander here. Chilly morning in the Highlands of southeastern Kentucky. This is probably one of the last videos you'll see me using these because I got this yesterday. Going to start it Sunday. Excited about that. This is my second attempt at this 40 question tag that Captain Electro, our fearless leader, tagged me in because the first one went over 4 minutes. I guess the 10-minute mark. I don't know if that's part of the challenge. And I noticed when I was previewing the video at the end of it, I doxed myself, and not with this pill bottle, but you guys don't need to see that anyway. Alright, I want to try to jump right into it because, like I said, I went 4 minutes over. Do you like blue cheese? Well, I've only had it once. I kind of remember liking it, but I've not had it enough to really tell, so I don't know. Coke or Pepsi? Definitely Coke. I am a Coke man through and through. Are you in a relationship? I will spend a little bit of time on this one because, yes, I am in a relationship, the best relationship I've ever been in my life. I was married before for 17 years. I worked for a company that Mountaineer Samurai knows about, Massey Energy, and I was making killer money, man. Killer friggin' money. Could afford anything I wanted, but I didn't have nothing because it's just a crappy relationship. No love. My kids lived in fear. I lived in fear, even though I got accused of being a wife beater, and we'll talk about that in a video someday. Like I said, I had all that money and nothing going on. Now, I've got a new wife, a new family, even though I miss my sons from my first marriage terribly. This is the greatest relationship I've ever been in my life. I love my wife, and even though we're on a tight budget, with the money she brings in and a little part-time job I got at the grocery store. We're not got much, but I've got everything. I have the world. Yeah. Whiskey, tequila, or vodka. Used to be able to drink anything, but not much of a drinker. Then there for about a 3-year period, I was drinking a fifth every 2 days, and I didn't give a crap what it was as far as quality or price. But then about 2 years ago, I just stopped for no good. No, I'm not going to stop. I just stopped. Favorite food? Seafood, fish in particular. Definitely shrimp from the Mexican restaurants. You know how they put the white cheese on it. Love it. Oh my god, the grilled shrimp! I could have some for breakfast right now. Hot dogs or cheeseburgers. As many hot dogs as we eat around this damn place because they're cheap, you'd figure I would say cheeseburger automatically, but no, I'm gonna say hot dogs or chili cheese dogs when I'm home. Wendy's cheeseburger when I'm out. That's the best cheeseburger out there. Except for a good Rallies or Checkers, I forgot about them. What do you drink in the morning? Death Wish. You guys know that. Can I do 100 push-ups? No, not right now, but I'm working on that, and that's another video. Not about push-ups, but my health. Favorite season? Winter. Winter is my favorite season because it's like human beings too. If you sit and watch the world, the mask falls away, and you can see the bare bones of it, and people are just like that too. Keep an eye on them. The mask will slip. Favorite hobby? Just for brevity, knife throwing, but I do collect knives and swords now, thanks to you guys. I used to collect knives once upon a time, but my ex-wife, would always sell them. Do I have tattoos? Yeah, and I really don't know how many because I start counting and I get lost. Did I count that one or did I not? Wear glasses. Reading glasses. The doctor said I didn't need a prescription, but if I needed something to read, use 1.25, I guess, whatever. Phobias. When I was a kid, I was scared to death of nuclear holocaust until I realized what a man's man Ronald Reagan was. And if you don't like Reagan, right there, that's what I got for you. Ronald Reagan, to me, personally, in my opinion, was the greatest president we've ever had. The last great American, the last real American. I got the hiccups for some reason, but I'm going to trace through it. And I loved him. He's a personal hero of mine. Now, as I got a little bit older, I developed a fear that my wife laughs at me all the time. I don't like my belly button touched by anybody or even myself. It's hard to keep it clean because of this fear. that if it gets touched, my guts are going to blow out at my intestines, my stomach, liver, kidneys, everything's going to blah. Yeah, that's my phobia. Have or want nicknames, have nicknames. There's 3 living friends that are allowed to call me Fro. The Fro, or Fronan, and Fronan the pedestrian because I don't drive. Because when I was young, I tried to grow my hair and pull it back like this, but it wouldn't grow very long to do that, and it would just hang, and it looked, like one of those medieval bow cuts with the lute player. Throw open wide, go in the dear Benny Hill. Okay, favorite candy, Reese Cups and Sweet Tarts. Not at the same time, though. Believe in ghosts? No, but I have had one paranormal experience. Biggest downfall. I'm too hard on myself, which causes me to procrastinate because I sit and think, rain or snow. Snow, not because I think it's pretty, just because it's part of that whole I love winter thing. Piercings, yeah, I got double piercings in my ears, but that falls back to my old river pirate days. We'll have to talk about that over a glass of rum someday. Age, I know I holler, I'm 50 on here, but I just turned 49 in August. Fries or onion rings? Fries, because what can't you do with a potato? I have kids. Yes, 3 from my first marriage, all boys. My current marriage with the 2, my wee Miss Morgan that you see, and my stepson makes 5 in total. Just call him stepson because sometimes he wants to call me dad. Sometimes he wants to call me stepdad. So, yeah. Favorite color? Yeah, you see me wearing a lot of black, and I get worried about wearing black in public because of this whole Antifa shit. But my favorite color is actually red. Can I sing? Nah, I can't sing. I like to sing sometimes. Can you whistle? Well, it depends on if I've got my personality in or not. Don't do too good with it, in or out. So, where were you born? West by God, Virginia. And then when I got a little bit older, I had enough sense to cross the border into Kentucky. Siblings, yes, I got a bunch of half siblings, 2 sisters, 3 brothers. Religious, yes, I'm very religious, but I'm not spiritual. I don't follow a spiritual path at all. Shower or bath? In the words of my friend Richard Avery, I'm going to shower if I can because I don't want to stew in my own juices. It's kind of nasty. Big city nature. I love the city. I love going on extended visits to the city, but I always want to come back home after a year or so. Yeah, it's an extended visit. Are you a good friend? I like to think so. I mean, I like to tell people that I see potential in them when I do, and I like to push them to do their best. But I'm the type of guy that won't pull no punches, and I won't tell you what you want to hear just because you want to hear it, want to feel good. I'm a straight shooter. Oh, and I want to interject. Captain Electro said his friends would have to tell you if he's a good friend. He's a damn good friend, and it's not because of the gifts and stuff that he showers on people. I mean, he's just a real great guy, got a great attitude, great philosophy on life, down to earth, don't care to talk to you about anything. Real funny guy, too. Real funny guy. Broken bones. Look at this ugly ass nose. It's leg plumb over. What do you think? It's been broken so many times it'll never be right. I should have had the cartilage removed like the boxers do. Yeah, my nose is all jacked up, and this hand. Before I knew how to punch, I was real young, and I used these 2 knuckles and broke them up. I'm at 9 minutes. Damn. One TV. How many TV you own? One. Worst pain you ever had? Worst pain I ever had was losing my sainted grandmother. She had 7 children of her own and adopted me, and I was a favorite. And my aunts and my mother, which are my sisters, hated me for it. My mother still tries to make me miserable, and that's definitely another fucking video about toxic people. Like to dance. Love to dance. I like to shake my moneymaker. I tell you, I used to throw it down when I was in Jacksonville, North Carolina. damn it, that Planet Rock and some of the other strip clubs. Like heaven, I've not been in a while, but I really, really, really love it and love to go. Are you weird? Everybody says so. I mean, I don't know. There used to be a description of me, and this is where I doxed myself earlier. My one friend said whenever she would ask people, did they know me? She said, oh, he's weird, isn't he? Um, so yeah, I guess I'm weird. Tag 6 friends. I want to jump out of our normal crew to get some people that I like. I messed this part up earlier too. Midlife Mama, love her to death and her husband. They're great people. Bone Jar is a cool old dude. Amanda Brierly, aka Mandy's Magic Moments. She does a lot of music chart stuff like British charts, American charts, and celebrities' birthdays, like whose birthday, who's on your birthday type of stuff. Real good guy. Girl. Nerdcore, my buddies Benny and his son, they make a lot of music videos and some controversial stuff. Check them out. Even if that person isn't subscribed to this channel, subscribe to my old channel that has no videos on it now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bone Daddy 2. I don't know if they're still around as far as watching me and subscribing to me, but I really enjoy their channel. He's got a Fiji mermaid, which is really fucking awesome. And Richard Clark. Now, his channel is kind of hard for me to. It's real moho wushu Richard. I'll try to put a link in another video, but he does a lot of exercise videos, kung fu videos. He does a lot of art. He's a fantastic artist, and this has put me in at 12 minutes talking about these people, but that's okay. The questions were done a little over 10. Check the people out I tagged. If you want to do these questions, you can get them off of here, write them down if you can understand my accent, or you can go to Captain Electro's channel. He's got them listed in the description of this video, and if you've never seen a Captain Electro video, then that's where you need to be anyway. Donald Black, American Highlander, finished my cigarette, and we'll see you in the next one, guys.